Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear all listeners, somehow I managed to get original Aedes larvae. You can see here Aedes larvae. Aedes is a female mosquito which causes dengue fever in human beings. These larvae are known as wrigglers because they always wriggle around here and there. Female Aedes aegypti mosquito produce 100 to 200 eggs, and there is specialty of Aedes, and that is female Aedes, unlike other mosquitoes, lays eggs separately. These are the cocoons. You see, these are the cocoons. Cocoon means these are the shells of the Aedes eggs. These were there separately. I'm going to show you how they are from inside. Some are hatched and some are not hatched. See, inside there was fluid, and this was not fluid, this was the portion of egg. Okay, so this one is single regular larvae. I made this just to show you how important water is for the life of mosquito larvae. I'm going to change the quantity of water. Water is the perfect medium for life. To get oxygen from which is dissolved in water. It's very easy for all sort of animals that live inside the water. See the reaction, and see the importance of water for life of Aedes mosquito. They just need neat and clean water with very good quantity of dissolved oxygen. So I have separated some larvae. I am going to do some series of experiments to find a lovely type of a solution, a home remedy, so we could get rid of all the larvae that always used to grow in our pots, near our plants, and where our water is supposed to stop, or water is supposed to collect. I have added some algae because after hatching all the larvae of mosquito, either it is Aedes or Anopheles, they used to feed planktons. Planktons are small particles that are floating in water. They could be of animal sorts, they could be of plant things like submerged algae. See, they all are going to get there, they are going to get closer and closer. There might be two reasons. One is this algae is photosynthetic. There is very good type of oxygen is here, and they are coming here to get good oxygen, and they are also feeding upon algae. Now see, at this point I'm just going to start my experiments to get solution. So very first I added mustard oil here. Mustard oil would make thin sheet all over the surface of water. So we would see the results, what happens. Till yet, all the larvae are happy. They are playing here, they're enjoying. I would show you results. And this is not just one experiment with oil. I have some other experiments too. Larvae and all the mosquitoes used to eat planktons. Female Aedes or Anopheles used to feed blood of human being, of mammals and other chordates, just to lay eggs. More the quantity of blood would be there, more good sort of eggs would be there. Otherwise, blood is not part of food for them. So I have thrown towards bottom the algae to see the reaction. When in dark, we just become oceans of blood. We become very easy meal for the mosquitoes to suck our blood. They have anticoagulants in their saliva, so they can easily suck our blood. Now I'm going to add some detergent to see the reaction. No reaction. They are still happy. They do not have any problem. They are very much adaptive in all kinds of environment. See, this is very tough environment. I have added a lot amount. Oil was in lot amount. So another experiment with turmeric. Turmeric we use in kitchen, and not only in kitchen. Whenever we get some wound, we get bleeding somewhere, we always prefer, when we do not get another antiseptic, we prefer to add turmeric. So I just tried to see what happens when we put some turmeric. So they are still happy. They do not have any problem in inhalation, in respiration. They are happy. They are just moving. So another experiment is with acetic acid, vinegar. It's very concentrated, and you see quantity of water is also very low, but they are still moving here and there. See the adaptations, how much adaptive genes they have. In all sorts of environment they can survive. So this is just to show you their wriggling movement. See its tail is little forked, and this speciality makes the larvae of Aedes different from Anopheles. Oh my god. They always used to play here and there. They always used to wriggle upon. When water is moving, the submerged oxygen is become more well available. Okay, finally I made concentrated salt solution with hypertonic solution, and I added some larvae to see the reaction, and I will show you what happened there. You might be thinking that this I was also thinking that this was not going to be a very best thing, like the previous experiments with oil or with vinegar. They are moving. I will show you soon. In Aedes mosquito and all other mosquitoes, there happens complete metamorphosis. Eggs are laid down in not in cluster. In case of Aedes, these are not in clusters. Singly, they are laid on neat and clean, clear water, or in some soil which is muddy, not just muddy but marshy. Eggs hatch after 8 to 10 days, on average 8 to 10 days, because temperature, these are temperature dependent, and from an egg larvae appear. Larvae take 4 stages known as instars, and the final final instar stage, then pupate. Pupa does not eat anything, and from pupae and another a new adult emerge, inhale air and just starts flying. And finally I got the solution. Salt was the game changer. See the bubbles, and see they are going to sink down. All the larvae are dead, and slowly they are going to sit down. Their bodies became heavy because all the solution, all the water, all the salts that they have in their body, not just salt but the water level has got down. See, with detergent they are alive, very less effect. Turmeric, they are alive, very less effect. Or in oil solution, you see on upper surface they are not coming towards upper surface, but on bottom they are safe. And this is salt solution. So I suggest all of you, if you have pots in your home, put some salt there, because salt is best solution to get rid of all the larvae. All the larvae would be dead. That was end. Thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz, fi amanillah. These all are the dead larvae. Okay. So this was the vinegar. One result left. Vinegar, in vinegar they were also okay. This is the final look. You can see closely a closer look. They all are dead.